That trend would change now. Play fake. Here's Willis. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdowns.
It is so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this.
On first down, Willis. He gets it to Burks again. Down inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Henry. Bowling his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down.
And the busy night for Henry continues. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Bullock's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad. There's Garoppolo on first and 10. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
And had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
Buying time to his left. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Henry up the middle. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Willis. The quick slant caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. David Njoku with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Going up top. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Tennessee offense set to go again.
Do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He's got the first down and more. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Again, it's Harris. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Najee Harris, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And now here's another interception. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling, and they'll run again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man, complete. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
In the
past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and score.
Second down, they go again with Henry. He gets this down to the... They'll talk about after this one. Henry. And they will stop it. They'll try and run with Harris. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Titans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you say 3.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And now here's another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Harris running straight ahead. And some room to run now. 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing.
One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. A high higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.